So we should be live here. I'm trying to see if I get the notification on my phone.
Heck yeah, I just did.
So we're live. Okay, cool. And let me mute this.
Rolling with the homies.
All right. Hi, everyone.
Hi. Rolling with our homies. What's up? It's been forever. How have you guys been?
So I connected to a better, oh my gosh, I can't see my screen. So I connected to a better Wi-Fi network server or whatever, because I have two. So hopefully this will be better. And just so everybody knows, if this keeps happening, the phrasing and stuff, we're just gonna reschedule this for another day, because if it's not happening, it's not happening, you know? But anyways, hi everybody. Hi Scott, hi Butters, hi Deborah, hi Kaiten, Dank, hi Nizz.
Hi. I was like, let's rock this joint.
So let's just, okay, so yeah, I wanted to tell you guys. So I don't know if you guys listened to my R&R show last week or last weekend. And I said an announcement that I'm gonna start doing Mayan astrology readings, mini readings every Thursday, starting this week. But I happen to be invited tomorrow to Milky Way's weekly channel, and I'm actually gonna do mini readings, mini astrology readings, mini Mayan astrology readings, in his channel tomorrow. So I'm gonna open up in his channel, and then every Thursday I'm gonna be doing them on my channel. But so I thought maybe why not this week, instead of me doing cards, I can do also astrology, Mayan astrology, and this will do cards too. So, right?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think that's really awesome that you're going to do that. I was thinking of opening up my channel to do mini readings live by myself, you know, like once a week too. I haven't got myself to do it yet, though.
I know. Do it.
Maybe if you totally do it.
You should totally do it.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we got some other people that showed up. My Skies 5D, what's up? Johan, Anya, Becky, welcome back. Max.
Hi, Johan. Hi, My Sky. Hi, Max Vision. So I'm just gonna name names that I feel drawn to. And if you don't want a reading, just say no, thank you. But if you do want it, then we'll just go ahead and do it. So Max Vision, would you like a Mayan mini reading and a card reading?
Oh no, I have an echo.
Oh, well, it happens.
Okay.
I don't hear an echo.
No, okay.
So Max Vision, if you want it, say yes. If not, just no thank you, and I'll pick somebody else.
Wow, if you want it, just say yes. That's all you have to say. You don't even have to ask for it.
No, you'll say yes.
Oh, we want to
okay. Yes, I have a question. Okay, what's your question? Hi, Tim.
What's up, Tim and Dink Knowledge?
Have I said hi to Becky Taylor? Hi, Becky Taylor.
Hey, Becky. I don't know. If we don't say hi to anyone, trust me, it's not. Sometimes I see people's names and then I think that I said hi, even though I didn't.
Me too.
It must be like I telepathically say hi or something, and I think that I said it, and then later on, I feel really bad because I remembered, and I remember that I didn't actually say it out loud.
Yeah. So we're waiting for Max Vision's question. Okay, here we go. Will the new incoming cosmic rays that are coming in because of division in mankind? Oh, wow. Hi, Craig. Hi, Scott.
Hey, Scott. Okay, that
would
is
you like
great.
a Mayan? Would you like a Mayan mini reading? If you do max vision, I need your date of birth. I don't need your time, but I do need the place of birth.
Okay, division of mankind. Well, okay. I was gonna say that might be a little difficult because there kind of already is a division. But I see what you're saying. You mean like a greater division.
Hi, Shermanator.
Are we looking at, do you want to look for a specific period of, wait. New incoming cosmic rays that are coming. Are you talking about the cosmic rays and stuff that are coming this week? Or, I'm sorry, I just kind of want to be a little bit more specific so I know what to put into the runes for the question.
Yeah. Okay.
I love my runes.
I forgot. What's your day sign, Nizz? I forgot.
Mine is death.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember now.
Hey, you know what? Speaking of, I did want to say something about that because you know how you told me that it's about ego death and stuff too.
Yes.
I realized that I have dealt with a lot of death in my life too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's really nuts. So it really does go into play with what I've dealt with in my life.
Huh.
And it does help with the
That's
ego
very.
death.
That's very interesting because I want to keep, you know, not track, but I want to see the patterns.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, from the galactic center, cosmic rays from our galactic center. Okay, well, I'll just ask that and see what they say. Sorry, I have to. It's so funny. Every time I ask for this room to be on top so that because you can focus, I learned that you can focus energy in the review room. And then when you meditate on it, you can focus a specific question and then shuffle it in the cards to help it answer the question. Oh, wow. But anyways, every time I think I want it on top so that I can ask, it's right there. They just know. They just know. Okay.
And sorry, I'm putting the stuff in the computer for the stuff. That's why I'm like kind of quiet.
No, you're good. I'm quiet because I'm meditating. I'm tired. Yeah, and you know what? Being around death and other people's ego that you have to deal with when it comes to that, it really does fucking humble you. Like,
oh yeah, I bet. Brings you back to reality quick.
Yes, and it makes you realize what's important in life. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Where's my book? I need to.
Hi, Rick and Delaney. Hi, Milky Way. All right. So these cosmic rays from the galactic.
Delaney. Hi, Milky Way. That was funny. Okay. So I'm just looking at something really quick in my book.
Mike.
Huh?
My Skies 5D has a question. I want to know what the newest dance craze is going to be after flossing. Speaking of, I learned how to do that.
Okay. So, let me see. If you're ready, you can go, Nizz. I have to go over this really quick and get a... Okay. All right, so I guess I can start talking about the Mayan, how this is gonna go. So if you guys don't know, the astrology, Mayan astrology life path reading that I do has 5 components. The first one is your day sign. The second one is your Trisena. The third one is your Venus position when you were born. The fourth one is the Lord of the Night. The fifth one is your birth year, the meaning of your birth years. So I'm just gonna go over all like really in a like not so much in detail, and these readings do go really deep. So obviously I'm not gonna go deep here, but anyways, for your day sign, max vision, you're an oxalot, which is the Jaguar. So for your day sign, you're likely to need privacy, make this difficult. By nature, you're a secretive person who has found that controlling information, and I'm frozen, of course. Great. I'm frozen. I don't know how much, can you hear me, Nizz?
Yes, I can hear you. You was cutting out a little bit, but I can still hear you. Can you guys hear me okay?
All right, I'm just gonna go with it.
Yeah, just roll with it.
By nature, you're a secretive person who has found that controlling information help you maintain some control over your life. You are competitive. In conversations, you can be cutting and sarcastic. You tend to have rather complex relationships with spouses, relatives, and friends. You become very deeply involved with others in many levels. And at your worst, you can be socially maladjusted and dependent. At your best, however, you can be a person who can heal sick human relationships as well as to explore them to their fullest. Ooh, you might have some psychic abilities. Psychic abilities plus a tendency to become deeply involved into human relationships is a likely combination for a doctor or a counselor. So you can be a very good counselor, or maybe if, your friends come to you for advice. At your very best, you are a healer, a confessor who can provide a necessary service to humanity. So that was your day sign. Yeah, I can pick. Actually, I'm not going to go over it all because it can go a lot. So I'm just going to go with your, oh, that's cool. For your Trisena, and I haven't seen this. See, empath, there you go. Max vision, exactly. So for your Trisena, accompanying your day sign, Jaguar, is the number 10. That means that you were born on the 10th day of your Trisena that began with 1 serpent. So for your Trisena, you're 1 serpent. And that means that beneath your surface personality, you have the serpent characteristics of being strong and somewhat conflict-ridden, emotionally quite tense, and you are driven to grappling with conflict with issues of power. Let's see. Parts of your personal appeal and charisma comes from the fact that you are generally well informed. You're interested in learning and acquiring information, which you then apply with great intensity according to your own principles. So anyways, I'm gonna let Nizz talk and then I can read over and maybe I can add a few more things. But let me know if anything resonates with you.
Okay. Okay. So to answer your question, I got some very interesting messages from the rooms here. So okay. So what I see is a rise in criminal activity. stalking, people who hide behind these things in order to function in the world. You know, like basically the falsehood of our leaders is going to be exposed through these cosmic rays that you're talking about, because they're hiding behind lower vibrational activities to make themselves seem like they are legitimate leaders when they're really not. Because I see a rise in humanity, people really starting to see through it and seeing through it quite clearly, and it's going to create actually a whole new beginning. So yes, you know, to answer your question, there is going to be a division to some degree. There's definitely going to be a division, but there is actually going to be a rise of people like us who are going to see right through all of these falsehoods, the lack of integrity that is in our system, and it's going to end the cycle. So that's what I'm seeing in the runes. If you want me to like say anything else like more specific, I can.
I can just tell you one more thing of your max vision on your on your Mayan reading. So the Lord of the night that is on your birthday is the Lord number 7, which it was the deity or the goddess of confession, once who said to consume person's sins, particularly the sexual ones. Interesting. She was also the goddess of purification and healing. The symbolism of this goddess suggests that you are a person who may struggle with strong urges. See, I told you it goes deep. I'm gonna stop there now.
Whoa, and then you have to follow it up with it goes deep.
So yeah. Anyways, so that was your Mayan mini reading.
Johan, you're funny. All right. Wow. Okay. Did that answer your question, Max? I mean, that's what I'm seeing with the runes that I ended up pulling. So
it said that really does help.
Oh, okay.
Max vision for the devil. Yeah, interesting. Yes, that's I should have not. Yeah, sorry. My bad. Alrighty. Let's see. Hi, LJD. Did I say that already?
No, we didn't say hi to LJD. Say what? No, we didn't say hi to LJD.
Butters Uncensored, if you're still here.
Hey, Butters.
Let me know if you want a reading from Nizz and I. And I'll do your Mayan astrology reading.
And if you have a specific question, apparently I can answer those, and we both can.
Yeah. I have my deck here, so I can pull cards too.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Anna is a jack of all trades. She really is. I'm not lying.
And master of none. We talked about this before.
Yes, but you know what? I told you, I would prefer to be a jack of all trades because I'd rather have a little bit of knowledge of a lot of things than just one particular thing.
Yeah. True that.
True that, Sister Sedge.
All right, Butters Uncensored. Do you have a specific question? And I need your birthday information, your day, month, year, and place of birth.
Jeez, it's freaking hot in this place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
my hair is still kind of wet because I took a shower and I just braided my hair, so it's still kind of wet. And you know, when it's wet, it feels kind of.
Yes. No, I was just like, why were your ears wet? Like,
no, my hair. I didn't say my ear. What?
Your hair. Girl, don't even, I already explained this to you. I'm sorry. Don't even ask where my mind is.
Okay, never mind. My ears. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, is it getting hotter in here? Like, what's going on?
What's MPLS means?
Minneapolis, Minnesota, I think.
Oh, I'm terrible at this. Okay, cool. Oh wait, where's the chat in my computer? So do you have a specific question for the cards? Butler, not Butler, Butters. What the heck am I talking about?
She said, "But you guys."
You're funny.
Hey, isn't that where Prince is from? That's awesome.
Oh, great. And now my computer froze. Did it? No, I'm just crazy.
Stop tripping, girlfriend. Oh, I'm just kidding. You're about to freak out. Now my computer's frozen.
Great. Just kidding.
Okay. Butters, do you want me to just like
a general reading?
Message for you? General reading? Perhaps, yes. Pleiadians, Tara, what's up?
Oh, hey, Pleiadians.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for
Tara. So I think we just do
just do a general for you, Butters? Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's see.
Would you, okay, never mind. Okay.
Let's see.
I'm gonna pull any messages that you need to know for the next 7 days, okay?
Minnesota. So let's see. Let me see if I have the right info here. We said September. No, not September. April 15. Okay. Okay. I think I got it right. Yep. Let me see the chat on my phone. Okay. All right, so for your day sign, you're a monkey.
Oh, sweet.
So, huh?
I said sweet.
Yeah. So you're a monkey. Hi, Diane. Hi, Rainbow. Hi, Pleiadians, Tarot. I think I already say hi. So because,
hi, Rainbow. Hi, Diane.
Because you have a monkey as your day sign, some might think of you as a clown or an entertainer. You might be you probably like music and writing, and you could be an actor or a comedian. You're multi-talented. Hi, Edwin. And you're able to switch from one form to another, from one art form to another with little effort. You're the type of person who tends to assume positions of leadership. By nature, you're not a follower. Others often sees your consistent self-promoting as attractive or even charismatic. So you might be yeah. I'm gonna shut up there. So the personality of this day sign is reflected in the planet, emphasis in the Western astrology with Gemini, Leo, Aquarius. For your Tresena, your one wind, which you're very good at communicating. You have really good communicating skills, and they can help you to be a powerful influence upon others. When you teach or communicate, you could very likely be concerned with subjects that have old traditions. Okay. You got for the Lord of the Night is the number 3, the Lord number 3, and you're a very deeply serious person. You have high expectations for yourself, and you work hard to achieve your goals. Okay, I'm gonna stop there.
All right. So a message from Spirit for you for the next 7 days is you are, okay, pay attention to the signs that's going on around you. You are being blocked right now. You're being blocked to the point where people around you, it looks like family. I would have to say it really looks like family. Because of them pulling you into false, like black consciousness belief systems, as far as saying one thing but doing another. Like things are not okay for other people, but it's okay for them to do it, and you know, like gossipy stuff, like things like that, lower vibrational things. Anyways, it's pulling you down, and basically it's creating a lot of worry. And just be careful because that can end up affecting your health. Just an FYI, watch out for that. On the other hand, what's going to get you out of this is what Raven Wolf was talking about, is your ability to communicate and to, it really looks like that is blocked at this point right now. So try to do something that will get the flow of creativity going for you, whether it be writing or painting or music or working with your hands. I mean, whatever it is that you do that gets you in a state of mind where you can actually start channeling.
It can do all of them. It can do all of them because it can switch from one to another with ease. So
wow.
Has the skill for that.
All right, that's cool. That's really what's going to help you to get out of this situation, and unfortunately, you're going to need to emotionally detach. So I'm not saying like up and ditch your family or these people that I'm talking about if this resonates with you, but it's about basically pulling back the reins, taking your power back, and still stepping into your own power about what you believe and moving forward with the passions that you have, no matter what it is that anyone else says that may be against you.
Johan, I'm sorry if I don't know that I don't know if you asked for a reading or not, but okay, we'll skip you. Sorry.
What happened?
Oh no, Johan just said that you can skip me, Anna. I'm good right now. So I don't know if I saw it. Did you see it?
Oh no, I didn't.
And yes, Becky, we're still taking people. All right, so oh, sorry.
Oh, Twin Crow is asking for a reading too. I mean, if you have any kinds of specific questions, though, I can pull some additional cards. That's just from reading the runes for you. That's what the runes is telling me. So.
All right, so. In the chat? Yes, in the chat.
Oh, okay. Johan was just saying just in case.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm sorry.
And then Twin Crow would like a reading as well.
Parts, I'm sorry. Well, I'll just do it.
What happened?
Didn't want the information to be in the chat. So, well, might as well do it now. So for quartz quantum, you're gonna pull cards, Nizz.
Okay. Quartz, do you have a specific question or anything?
Let's see.
Or do you want me to just pull general messages for you? Sorry, Quartz. I wish there was a way that you could delete that information from. It sucks the chat's replay.
Maybe I can delete it.
Oh, maybe because he's not is this a he or she? I'm sorry. Anyways, they're not a mod, so you can actually delete that message.
Yes. So I will delete it if that will help you. Quartz.
Oh yeah, if you would like to ask a specific question, Quartz, you can. Otherwise, I'll just pull whatever general message comes to me from the runes.
Let's see.
Okay. It's your life mission. Okay, so for that question, I'm just going to tell you that the runes are going to give me a general direction, but as far as how it needs to be honed and harnessed is really up to you. Okay, so that's the way the runes are going to answer it, just so you know. Okay, so quartz.
Okay, let me go back to my chat on my phone so I can make sure I get the right info.
Wow, quartz, I got chills all over my body hearing something about heal or something that has to do with healing, but let me see what the runes say.
Okay, I'm gonna try to erase that comment so your information is not out there. Let's see if we can do it. If I remove, I hope I don't remove you from the chat because there's a choice of remove. So I'm gonna remove. Okay, so yeah, I deleted it. So it's gone. So if you were worried about that, I just deleted it.
What the heck?
Okay.
Runes are crazy. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm not ready. I was just looking at.
Okay, I was going to say the runes are acting freaking nuts. They're flying everywhere.
Hi, the Turtle Tribal Nation. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, the Turtle Tribal Nation.
Thank you for stopping by, showing some support. Quartz Quantum is asking, was that a good question to ask, or do I have to ask a different question?
No, you don't have to ask. I mean, I can just give you a basic of what it is that I'm seeing here.
Ooh, okay. Well, I'm
okay.
All right, so
I think based off of what you end up saying will help determine that as well. So
yeah,
you go for it, girl.
All right. So for your day sign, Quartz, you're a flower. And actually, I did a personal reading the other day that it was a flower. So anyways, so with the flowers, your day sign, you're a person who's motivated by your ideals. You have a beautiful vision of what life, and most important, life with another can be. In many cases, however, your obsession with the future and the perfection leads to illusions, unrealistic expectations, and ultimately disappointments. So just remember, nobody's perfect. the world, wait. You could be a successful artist or a craftsman who makes decorative and aesthetically pleasant products. Wow. You may have a particular liking for jewelry. So that was your day sign. So for your Trecena, you are, hi Sailor Aqua, you are the knife, number 1 knife. So accompanying your day sign flower is the number 3. This means that you were born in the 3rd day of the Trecena that began with 1 knife. And that means that beneath your surface personality, you have knife drive to seek out challenges and powerful experiences. You may also take some fairly serious risk or be attracted to others who do. You have leadership abilities, but they don't come as a given. You must have to work hard to improve them. Your problem comes from expecting others to make the same sacrifices that you have made. Also, you like to be independent and not necessarily responsible for a lot of people. And that's it. Go ahead.
Well, the runes are not giving me a straight answer. And there's a reason why. And based off of what Anna was talking about, I understand the reason why now. There is a karmic cycle that you are currently caught up in that is making it really difficult for you to see how to move forward. The thing is that this is a necessary cycle that is, you decide how you view this karmic debt and release it. And when you do, there's a lesson to be taken out of it. And the lesson that is meant to be learned in this karmic cycle that you're going through right now is in turn going to end up putting you on the right path towards what you're supposed to be doing, towards what it is that you're meant to be doing. The thing is that right now you feel very disconnected, fragmented, alone, like, you know, people don't really understand you. And that's the thing, is that's what you're stuck in right now. And it's almost to the point where you're stuck so deep into it that you feel like you can't really get your head above water at times. But the thing is that this is divinely guided. And if you make the choice to really start trusting yourself more, trusting in the universe, and basically try really hard to connect with your, I didn't know what I was. Wait, what? I'm trying to read your comment.
I didn't know what.
I didn't know I was in a karmic cycle. Okay. I mean, I could be wrong. Do you feel like you're really connected at this point right now, that you're not really, there aren't things going on around you that's blocking you, or?
Yes, Rainbow. We're gonna do Becky next, and then you, because I know you've been asking for a while, so.
And I can pull some additional cards as well. But that's basically what is going to help you to see what your path really is. I get this feeling it has something to do with some sort of healing. It could be healing through the creative work that Ravenwolf was talking about.
Yeah. What was that question? Quartz Quantum. I cannot give you the information in writing, in mini readings, but if you purchase a full reading, I can send you all this information about the Mayan stuff via email. So, because these are just mini readings, you know. And also Nizz is offering full readings, right, Nizz?
Oh, yes. Yes, I am.
And
I am offering full. Sorry.
Both of our information is in the description box. So, but anyways, let's see. So now it's Becky Taylor's turn.
You're gonna forget this mini reading? Wait, why?
I'm going to forget this mini reading. Wait, what? You don't have.
Thanks anyways.
Well, sorry that.
What did we miss? What did I miss? Did we do something wrong?
I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what you were expecting to hear, or I don't know if.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. I won't remember this reading ever happened. It's not your fault. Okay. Yeah. Well,
sorry, words. Okay. Okay. I see
don't
what
know
you're
what to
saying.
say.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
All right. So for Becky Taylor, let's see. Oh, that's pretty interesting. We have, you know, it's funny. This is the second time you're a Jaguar also. Becky Taylor. Your day sign is a Jaguar, ocelot. So again, you are a secretive person who has found that controlling information helps you maintain some control over your life. With your inborn sense of strategy, I know I said that wrong, you could make a good planner or investigator. So yeah, I'm actually my childhood friend that I know her since I was 3 years old. She's an ocelot also as a day sign, and she could be a badass like detective. Like, so I'm kind of very familiar with ocelot people as a day sign. Let's see. You tend to have complex relationships with your spouses. Yes, a Jaguar. You become very deeply involved with others in many levels, and you also tend to base some of your security needs on these relationships. You probably have some psychic abilities, and I think you know that. You're very sensitive and can generally read people intuitively. Some Jaguar personalities develop additional psychic sense or master divination techniques. Wow, that's pretty cool. Underlying the psychic abilities and intuitiveness described above, it is expansion of the mind and the alteration of the consciousness. Jaguar personalities need to be aware of experiencing this process in a negative way with drugs, alcohol, and bodily abuse or extreme beliefs can turn this sensitivity into confusion. You are probably regarded as an intelligent person and very well educated. And your birth year, the meaning of the birth year is 1 read, which means that actually, wait, what's this? Never mind, that was your Trisena. The 1 read is your Trisena, not your birth, the meaning of your birth year. So is the Trisena, you got 1 read, and beneath your personality, you have the reads person integrity and strong sense of self. And my right ear just started ringing. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You have strong need to conquer your enemies and achieve your objectives. And I'm gonna stop there. Iowa. We don't know. You can't be a Wolverine. Sorry.
You can be if you want to, but not necessarily in the Mayan reading.
Yeah. So did that resonate, Becky? That was weird. My ear. I had to take my headphone on to see if it was a headphone or.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You're welcome, Becky.
With her. She said thank you, Anna. So in answer to your question earlier about are you safe at your job? Yes, you are. Just be on the lookout for things that you tell other people, things that other people know about you, because it may end up turning into a situation where those things are used against you. But aside from that, it looks like things look pretty good at your job. The bigger question is, are you happy at your job? That's the bigger question.
Rainbow, put your birthday info so I can start punching in.
Didn't I saw Twin Crow ask for a reading too?
Okay, well, Twin Crow, if you're still here, you're next after Rainbow.
I thought you say, okay.
I need your where were you born, Rainbow?
Okay, you're welcome, Becky. I hope that did answer your question. Okay, who are we doing next? Twin Crow?
No, Rainbow.
Rainbow, okay.
South Bend, Indiana.
You're welcome, Becky. Did you have did you have a question, Rainbow? What's your question?
Okay, so July 30, okay. Let's see. If we hear another Jaguar, I'm gonna freak out. This is the Jaguar Nights. Well, you actually are a serpent as your day sign. It's funny because my nakshatra in Vedic, the deity is a serpent. I find that out not long ago. Do you know the deity of your nakshatra? No?
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm Shadabisha.
No, but it has a deity.
Oh. I don't remember the name. The divine, the physician of the gods. That's all I remember.
Mine is Megashira. But anyways, back to Rainbow reading. Okay, so your day sign, Rainbow, you are a serpent. So with a serpent as your day sign, you're a kind of person who's always noticed, yet others rarely understand you. Few even get to know you really well. You're hard to pin down. You either project an aura of mystery or you are just simply charismatic in some way and manage to attract a number of followers. You are often found on stage or another, attracting attention and lurking in the shadows. I don't even know. Okay. Your emotional power is remarkable. Others do not want to be in your way when you're angry or upset. You are strong, affected by your feelings and occasionally overcome by them. In a sense, you wrestle with the serpent. There are some serpent types who are apparently calm and steady, but experience upheaval and crisis in life through others. In this case, if this case is for you, then you may be projecting these characteristics, not internalizing them. Hi, Milky. Hi, Ultraviolet. Let's see what else. You may have some powerful emotional appeals connecting with the dead in some way, such as the experience of the death of someone close to you. At worst, you could be somewhat obsessed with death, the death of relationship, or a project in which you have invested much emotion may have also affected you deeply. It is important that you learn to acknowledge, understand, and value this powerful part of your life experience, and it is the lesson of letting go.
Tell me about it. Woman, how come I always get the same room for you?
So go ahead, Nizz.
Oh, I was just going to say, I always get AWAS in reverse. When it is in reverse, that means that there is a lack of trust. And that's kind of falls into play with what Raven Wolf was saying is, and this it's a cycle that really does need to end. It's a lack of trust with connections with other people. You're very weary about people, always thinking that it's just basically like you're just waiting for someone to screw you over, pretty much. Perhaps it's because it's something that you've been used to. It's a repeating cycle. I see that here. But it definitely is something that would benefit you to come to terms with and to close that cycle out and have a little bit more trust in not only yourself, but how the process goes and how it comes when it comes to your interpersonal relationships, or when it comes to unification or any kinds of partnerships or unions that you have with other people around you. And you have a lot of creativity flowing through you here. So you have many magical and creative ways around any kinds of situations. The thing is that you scare yourself to the point where you get a little bit stuck is what I'm seeing here. And I tend to get that same room for you when I pull runes for you. So I don't know if is there anything specific that you would like me to pull more cards for? Already working on that now.
Emmanuel was asking if we would do readings for someone that is under 18, and I asked, how old are you? And he said 16. So I have no problem giving a reading to a 16-year-old, but do you?
No.
Okay. So yeah, we'll give you a reading, Emmanuel. I'm sorry, I know I'm saying it wrong, but whatever. All right, so oh, good night, Deborah. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you could just got back. All right, she said, as the cards, am I working on that right now? And
yes, because I got the U tree upright, which means that you are actively healing that right now.
Yeah. Oh, and you guys, please give me thumbs up, give me likes. So please give me and Nizz likes. Thumbs up.
Oh yeah, look at those muscles. They're not very big.
Yeah, I don't even want to. Yeah. Okay, so I want to tell you about your Lord of the Night rainbow. So you got the Lord of the Night 3, which is an Aztec god, sun god, who was noble offspring of the other gods. You're a serious person with great ambitions, and you have a strong sense of self-importance or mission in life. You may be a bit insecure, but you strive to achieve a prominent social position. If you are a mother, you may experience this pattern through your son, usually the oldest, or through your husband. You are a serious person. Okay, I'm just gonna stop there.
Wait, who are we reading right now?
Rainbow. I was just giving more information for Rainbow.
Okay. I got caught up in the chat, so then I was like, wait a minute. Should I be pulling cards?
In the chat?
Yeah, I got caught up in the chat.
You're funny.
Anya called me Hulk Nizz.
That's funny.
Oh, I love it.
So Rainbow, I hope that makes sense to you of your Mayan reading.
To infinity and beyond is here.
Buzz. Emmanuel, put your birthday info in the chat and the place of birth, so we can do your reading.
Did Twin
Oh, you know what? I did ask earlier if she, I don't know. Yeah, I said she. If she was here and she didn't answer, or if she did, I'm sorry if I missed it.
Yeah, I don't see that. I don't see a response. So
yeah.
If you're here, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Hi, Mary.
Okay, not forever. Hey, what's up, Mary? Oh, everyday Hulk shuffle. I can't do it. Hulk shuffling.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but I feel like I'm in a send mode. I don't know. I'm like I'm usually more like, you know, I don't know why. I'm just like
embrace it. Embrace it.
Hi, Meryl.
Hey, Meryl.
So just do Nizz for Emmanuel, since he's 16, just do a general lighthearted reading.
All right. Okay, Emmanuel. We're going to do, hold up. Well, I mean, I was thinking, what brings you here? Why would you, I mean.
What makes you stop by here? Yeah, I'm curious.
I want to know if you do have a question, though, because I would like to be able to answer it. If you do have a question, Emmanuel, ask me now. You have 5 seconds. I'm just kidding. Or I'm going to start Hulk shuffling.
Wait, this can be it. 2002. Okay.
Okay.
1902, and I was like, no, that's not the birthday.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Okay.
California. 12? Does he has a question?
He just says that I feel like I've been running from something my whole life. I don't know. Okay, I'll just try to tap into that and see what the runes show me, okay?
Okay, so let's see what I got for you. Oh, look, we have, so far we had 2 jaguars and 2 flowers. So Emmanuel, for your day sign, you are a flower, which you have a beautiful vision of what life it should be. I have to be very careful of what I say here. You might be crafty. Do you like crafts? Do you do some kind of crafts? And art, the beauty of, you see a beauty in art. Just so you know, like a major stumbling block that you can be facing with relationships. Your ideals with others. You can be a very stubborn person who will rather die than accept a less than a perfect situation. You should strive to become more well-rounded and flexible and not depend on others to fulfill your vision. Try to understand their needs, make fewer demands on them, and okay, I'm gonna stop there.
Okay, I'm just trying to tune into the cards here.
Another thing, because I'm starting to become very familiar with the flower, because like I said, I had past readings with the flower day sign, and a big thing for you is for you to be able to balance your ideals and the realistic things, you know. Don't live in a fantasy thinking that, you know, not live in reality, because you strive so high that you lose yourself in fantasy. So make sure you live in this reality. So yeah, that's what I got for you.
All right. Got some heavy runes for you. Let me see how I should put this. How should I put this? All right.
You want me to say a little more? Because I could.
Yeah, could you, so that I could figure out how I should say it?
For your Trecena in the Mayan astrology reading, Emmanuel, you're number 1 rain, which means that you are very nervous and restless, and you're easily stimulated on their mental, intellectual level. You enjoy the process of learning. Particularly important things to you of process of mental and physical healing. I wonder if you're interested in the profession of healing, like a doctor, nurse, therapist, psychologist, or something like that. If you're interested in those areas, you're kind of young still, but also your Venus, the planet Venus at your birth was as this superior conjunction phase, which means that getting what you want is not easy. In fact, it can be a real challenge. You struggle deeply within yourself as to what is right and what is wrong. Although it is your desire that there be peace in the world and in your relationships, this peace is not easy to come by. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Okay, well, all right. You didn't come here by accident. I'm just gonna tell you that.
No.
All right, you are going through a rough ride right now. I can see it in the runes. You're having a difficult time right now. Basically what the runes are telling me is that if you plan on trying to start any kinds of new projects right now, now is not the time. Just because there is so much chaos going on around you at the moment that if you try to start a new project, that project may fail, and it may add to your list of things that you feel like fail, and you'll feel even more beat down by the world. I'm just gonna be straight up. That's just what I'm seeing. But the thing is that this is something that is, this is an imbalance, or this you have some stuff going on inside of you, okay, and that is creating the reality that's going on outside of you. Now, the reason why you're going through these disruptions right now is because the universe has forced a moment of stillness. Basically, whatever it is that you've been running from, that you feel like you've been running from, this is the time to face it down, and face it down without fear. Don't be scared of it. Try and figure out what it is that really is going on and how you need to clear that out, because this is a cycle that has been repeating over and over and over again. And it appears as though this is a cycle that has been continuing throughout lifetimes, if that's what you believe. Either way, this is something that you could probably agree with me that this is something that keeps happening. And you're at a moment where you're just basically on your knees trying to figure out what you need to be doing. So really go within. When I say that, I mean really look at your past patterns, the way that you react to things, the situations that you're in, and decide what lessons you're supposed to be learning from that. Because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. So basically, you're stuck in insanity. Doing whatever it is that you've been doing in the past obviously is not working, and that's why you're at this moment that you're at right now. So it's important for you to just take a step back and really take a look at what you need to be doing differently.
He's saying, I feel like it has to do with expressing my true emotions rather than bottling up and putting a mask. Yeah, putting a mask is not good. It's not good because after a while, you lose yourself in that mask.
Yes, and it's going to end up creating the same cycles in your life that will mirror back to you the things that you're hiding inside of yourself.
Yeah.
So everything that goes on around you is a direct reflection of the things that you're suppressing inside. So you need to figure out a healthy way to express that, to get it out.
Oh, it's funny. You struggle deeply within yourself as to what it is, right? I said that already, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Wow. So anyways, hope it helped you, Emmanuel. You're pretty young. You still have the future ahead of you. So just be true to yourself, like Johan is saying, and just recognize, like you are right now, saying that, you know, you do bottle things up. So try not to hold everything so in a bowl. You know, try to be true to yourself. No matter what. People might like it, they might not. That's not your job. Your job is to stay true to yourself.
Yeah, what I mean by finding a healthy way to express that is don't bottle it up to the point where people push your button so much that you end up saying things that you regret later, or you end up physically doing things, whether it's harmful to yourself or harmful to relationships around you, that you'll end up regretting later. So that's really what that means is when you are honest with yourself and you're honest with the things that you're doing, then you can speak from your heart more when you express these things to other people. Rather than pointing the finger and saying, you do this and you do that and you do this to me, it's saying, I realize that I do this and it creates this reaction from you, but that needs to change, or whatever it is. That's just an example.
Yeah. Let's see. And you're welcome.
You're welcome, Emmanuel.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Okay, and then Mario and
yeah, I said Edwin, and then we're gonna do Mario next.
Okay.
After Edwin. So Edwin.
Okay, Edwin, do you have a question? A question? Or do you want a general?
That's right, Delaney. Oh my God, let's see.
You got this, Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your question, Edwin? Ask it up, ask it up.
Right, Johan?
What was the plug?
That I said, don't forget to subscribe.
Oh. Okay. How many? Okay, you want numbers here. Okay, well, all right. How many exciting events will I be attending next month? I will see what I can do. I will see what the runes show me.
Let's see.
That's an interesting question. I mean, it's worth giving it a shot.
Okay, Edwin. So you are a reed. Here, let me type it because a reed as your day sign. You're highly one of, it's likely that others regard you in highly for one accomplishment or another. You are a competitor, you like competition. Also, you are probably popular, having earned a well-deserved fame and recognition from your peers. Even from your enemies are likely to respect your successful ways. You're ambitious, and you are usually also very clear about your goals and intentions. You have a principle that governs your behavior, and these are often a moral or ethic nature. You may be attracted to philosophical studies, concerned with justice. If you did not receive a good education, however, you may have some problems in being opinionated and judgmental. Let's see. Teaching politics and social science seems to appeal to you. Like psychologists, you learn to evaluate people and you form expectations that are realistic. Your trasena is the grass. So beneath the surface of your personality lies a set of conflicting needs. While part of you wants to please, the other is not all too happy about living a compromised life. Because you are so polite, you generally don't express this conflict. You tend to get caught up in social obligations and affairs of others. And as a result, tend to put aside your own issues, the things that are the most important to you. You probably have interest in understanding of the more subtle aspects of social life. You may also have a kind of detached interest, never mind, I'm gonna skip that part, of mysteries and other things. Like I said, it goes deep. These readings go deep. Then what else? Your Lord of the Night is the number 4, which is actually my Lord of the Night, Edwin. That's cool. Is the god of corn, or the goddesses that symbolizes a corn plant. Following the symbolism of this deity, you either strive to be young or just work with the young. Like others born in the influence of the Lord, you may be a good teacher or perhaps a healer. You have a nervous intensity about you, which may correspond with a strong need to talk or communicate. And I'm gonna stop there. So what do you think? Oh, so spot on. So true. Good. Just like I wanted to hear.
All right, Edwin, your weird ass question. Yes. I didn't pull any runes that, oh, sorry, what? Okay, I didn't pull any runes that directly answers an amount of time, but basically what the runes are telling me is for you to take a break from meditation practices and jump forward. So basically it's up to you how many exciting events you attend next month. It's really your choice. Are you going to stay inside and stress yourself out? It's almost like what the runes are telling me is that you're kind of blocked, you're starting to get blocked a little bit at this point because you've been really focusing on your meditation practices and trying to get connected. And it's almost like it's become a point of a writer's block to some degree. But what they're saying is as soon as you just kind of let that go a little bit and jump forward into things, it's going to open you up to more connections spiritually. So it's really your choice. It's how you decide to move forward with this energy is going to decide how many exciting events you end up attending next month. So that indirectly answers your question. That's what the runes are telling me.
We're just gonna do Martel and then that's it.
Okay.
So I'm waiting for, okay, so Martel. And do you have a specific question for, what's that?
It's Taiwan's one of my favorites. Now, do you have a question for the runes?
Martel, I also need your, I don't need your last name, but I just need also the place of birth.
Texas. Take a leap of faith there, Sir Edwin.
So for those who I gave mini readings, mini Mayan readings, please leave a comment on the video after it's uploaded, letting me know what you guys think about it.
Good night, Milky Way Weekly. And do it up, Edwin.
And good night, Milky Way Weekly. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a show with him tomorrow. We're gonna be doing this kind of stuff tomorrow, Milky, in your channel. And I forgot where was the place of birth. It
was okay here.
San Benito, Texas. I got it.
Yeah. And did you have a question, or do you want me to look for something general for you? Is it Marielle? Is that how you say it?
Mariel, maybe.
Okay.
San Benito, Texas. And, okay. Let's see. Let's see. I can't see the chat in here.
Okay. Okay, about your love life, just in general. Very worried about. What does TT stand for?
What is it? What?
What is TT? What is the TT stand?
Where's the TT? About it. Maybe it's the face. It's a crying face.
Oh, okay, okay.
No?
I'm not, okay, I'm just gonna pull, I'll just pull something general about your love life. Oh, it's a face, okay. Sorry. Somebody put WTG in one of my comments on my videos, and I had to ask Anna what that means.
Oh yeah, and I was like, you're asking the wrong person.
Oh man, okay.
Okay, so let's see. And maybe I can take a look in your astrology, in your Mayan astrology chart about relationships. So maybe
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it will help you see something.
What up, Ransom?
Hi, Ransom. So let's see. I'm gonna be focusing on the relationship part, so I'm gonna try to see. But anyways, okay. I think that this is really cool. You're a crocodile as your day sign. You are a busy person who usually works maintaining emotional balance of the world around you. So crocodile types often attain great success in life, not just of ambition, but also because they have so much emotional concern for their world. Okay, that had nothing to do with relationships, but I wanted to say that.
I wonder if I should put a time stamp on this, or like a time frame. Let's just see what's currently going on. Let's just see what's currently.
I'm in Texas, Edwin, but I can't look outside because I'm. Let's see. Oops.
I'm gonna pull some tarot cards because I feel like when it comes to love stuff, the tarot seems to do better than the runes do.
Oh, you, for your Trisena, you are an eagle, and we have two eagles here as a day sign, which is Alex and Ransom. They both are eagles for their day sign. But in your case, Meryl, you are an eagle for your Trisena, which beneath your personality, you're a person who has powerful faculties. Wait, never mind. You're interested in expressing yourself. You are outstanding at articulating your feelings and emotions. You're a creative. Let's see. Your mind is sharp. You grasp subtle distinctions, and you are impressed by the ability of others to do the same. You are attracted to detail and technicalities. Can't say it.
Details and technicalities?
Yes.
That kind of sounds like an oxymoron.
Got mini quesadillas and watching mini readings. That's funny, Ransom. Well, I haven't come across any relationship stuff from just in your life. You have a sense. Okay, so for when you were born, Venus was in the face of the evening star, which you instinctively understand the power and perhaps the correctness of the world. You in your life, you have sense of inevitable compromise. This is probably a reaction to your awareness of having strong imprinted by society or culture or your parents. That's it. I'm gonna stop there. Well, thank you, Meryl. You're awesome too.
All right, well, it appears as though, please tell me if I'm wrong. When it comes to love stuff, or stuff like this, I tend to worry that I'm gonna say something wrong. I don't want to take from this what resonates with you, okay? So I see a lot of abundance here. Actually, I see some great connections, but unfortunately, you are torn. You're kind of stuck in your head. I almost wonder if you're thinking I'm not sure if this is a current situation or if this is a current energy, thinking that this situation is good enough for you, or if it's something that you truly want, or it could be the opposite. It could be feeling like you're good enough for it. And I see here Taiwan's in reverse with the Fool in reverse. So basically, you're being forced into recognizing some sort of deceit. This could be deceit that goes on within yourself, or this could be going on with other people that are around you, or This could be a love interest as well. But you're being forced into a new beginning. And it doesn't necessarily mean leaving anyone. I don't see that here, but it's coming into a new way of thinking. And it's a new way of thinking that involves a much more creative way of how you handle your relationships, because you end up drawing in relationships that match the vibration that you're on. And you already naturally have a lot of great potential in you to have a lot of abundance when it comes to this. I can't exactly tell if you are in the cards. I can't really tell if you are currently in a relationship, or if this has something to do with your love life, you know, like your love life in general, as far as this being cycles that continue to happen. But you are on a little bit of a bumpy ride at this point right now. And it really has to do with people being honest and telling the truth. I get this feeling that you are torn about whether or not someone is being honest and true to you at this point right now. If there's something that someone is offering you right now and you're a little bit stuck as far as whether you want to accept this offer or not. And this seems like something that has happened in the past, or, I mean, I could be wrong, like stop me if I'm wrong. But this could be something that has happened in the past. It could be taking the same type. I don't know if this is taking the same person back or the same type of energy of a person back. But what I see is there's a lot of great potential here. So I think that there is definitely a creative way for you to work this situation. Just be careful about other people who try to control the situation. Make sure that you're staying in your power as well, so that there's an equal give and take in the relationship. Because it seems as though maybe that's not the case. That you're the one who's doing a lot of the giving and the other person is doing the controlling and taking.
It's funny because I pulled I pulled 3 cards for Meryl, and I got the 3 of Swords. Wait, can you see it? I can't. Huh. So I wonder if it was a three people situation, 3-party situation. Because this talks about heartbreak, betrayal, and I also got the 5 of Pentacles, and what I see here is a man that is regretful for what he's done, and he's struggling financially because of it. So.
Okay. So she says that there is someone that she's loved for more than 10 years, and it really does seem like that's what I'm seeing in the cards, is there's a lot of this back and forth stuff that's going on. And it like starts off really good at first, but then he starts to get a little bit controlling in the relationship or something like that.
Yeah. I hear you, Meryl. She said, I like many guys, but there's one I love very strong.
Okay. Well,
that's usually how it goes though, right?
Yeah, you know, there's potential here. It's just about basically you stepping in your power and standing up for what you want and what you need for yourself, and you can have it. Yeah. I don't see a lot of negative things about this person in the cards. I really don't. But a lot of this is some mental conflict, and it's, you know what has to do with it is your self-worth. But if you don't value yourself, the other person doesn't end up valuing you as much.
And, you know, it's been, hold on, let me, someone you loved 10 years ago, right? Is that right?
That she's loved for more than 10 years.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Hi, old crow.
But anyways, we're gonna end this transmission here. this show. Rick and Delaney said some ratings are like mini real life soap operas and therapy sessions. No offense, but true that, true that.
Well, see, these are like therapy sessions, and I have to say, like personally, there's only one person in my life that I've connected on such magical levels that I could never describe. I don't know if I'll ever be able to connect with anyone like that, but it all comes down to me working on myself and loving myself and mastering myself. And if I'm meant to be with that person, we'll connect again. If not, then it just won't happen. But I
Hi,
think
angels.
Hey, what's up, angels?
Yeah, but you're right, Nizz. Everybody really needs to work on themselves first before they can offer anything to the world.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and you're not going to be able to, because you teach people how to treat you. So if you don't know how to love yourself right, you're going to end up allowing behaviors in another person to, like, potentials that they may have within them. What it will do is it will enhance that in them, and then you'll end up being in a cycle that you really don't want. And it all really boils down to, if you heal things within yourself, if you really do love yourself, and you're teaching this other person how to treat you correctly.
That's right. But anyways, I think that will do it for this time. Again, I will be on, I don't know the time, but it will be at night, probably, most likely, on Milky Way's channel. I'm going to be doing the same thing that I just did here with Nizz, doing mini Mayan readings. So make sure to stop by and check us out tomorrow. And thank you, Nizz, for doing the show with me, as always.
Oh, yeah, this is always so fun. It's such a great group of people. This is just,
yes.
This is our way to go out and have fun without going out.
Oh, nice, Edwin. Edwin says, yes, thank you. You awesome lady. Such a wonderful job. I really enjoy my reading.
Yes.
No problem.
Awesome.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So we're going to go off here. Okay. Bye, you guys. Have a great rest of the week. Bye.